You killed a druid and some uh, doppelgangers, and then you found the founders of Jen and Barry's Sweet Cream Delights, Frozen Delights. One of the things they told you, and I totally fucking forgot to, I think I may have put it in there, was that when they got kidnapped, their entire board, like, got kidnapped, like, board of executors got kidnapped as well.
Oh,
Oh,
But
okay.
them two got separated from the rest of the prisoners.
Of course, they're special. They're probably
Right.
getting like, you know, blackmail or something like that. Yeah.
Right. So they don't know where the other 12 are. Probably down here somewhere is what they're guessing. But they're creating doppelgangers to basically kind of control. They're not quite sure yet what, but control maybe their market, control something. They're up to something and it's no good.
causing trouble in the neighborhood.
Yep. So, you guys are in this big giant room.
There was something about portals too. The doppelgangers coming out of portals.
Yeah,
we
we
need
need
to
to
stop
shut down.
There's
those.
a portal somewhere. They don't know. They don't know exactly where, but there is a portal that these doppelgangers are from, that are coming from. They, after we had that conversation, they went through the other tunnel and left. You guys are now in this big ass room. I can't remember if you guys did a long rest or not.
I think we needed one.
Oh, I didn't change my spells, but I mean, so I'm assuming that we didn't, but I don't know.
You did not as of yet.
Oh yeah, I guess that's something I should look in.
I mean, I don't have my big, huge boom thing, but that's gonna be complicated right now anyways.
What was your big boom thing again?
Lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got it.
I would have showed you, but like I'm out of that, so it's like yeah.
So I'm down for a long rest if we're in a safe area. Would say we would.
It's about the same size as the other dragon nest room that you were in. You guys in your search have found a double door just like the other one, but this one's green and made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And it swings to the outwards from you guys.
Alright, so it's push. Out.
Yep. This is
That
the door.
Jerry were in
This is
a
the door that the druid and the doppelgangers came through.
right. Are we looking to try and rest right now? Or are we looking to just move forward? What's everybody else's resources looking at?
I'm
Gabby checks her water.
Oh,
I'm a.
You guys have been gone for about a week. Your water levels are getting kind of low.
actually, is there like a little divot somewhere? Because I can create water. And I would definitely be doing
Yeah,
that for
absolutely. I
rest.
mean, this is the ground is basically a dirt floor, so absolutely.
She would definitely soak her
Man,
feet
a
in
week.
something.
Yeah, I'm down to only 2 more water skins then.
So yeah, I'll do create water and fill people's skins. This Boma would be drinking a lot of water anyways.
What have you guys been doing for food supplies while you've been on this trip too?
We've had rations.
Okay.
Yeah, rations are still doing well.
Okay.
Yeah, I still had some smoked elk meat. I'm probably about finished with that.
I would say that's probably mostly gone.
Yeah, and then like I had a couple rations.
So yeah, you guys have been away from the Elven town for a week now. just to kind of give you like, yeah, that
Okay.
it's been a week since you left the town.
Should we
That last stuff.
go deeper or should we resupply? Because I think we are good. Yeah. Kind of low. Been stuck in a hole for a week. Not exactly thrilled being down here.
Right? It looks like I got some damage, and I've used up my B shapes.
How many health potions do we have? I think
It doesn't look like I, like, erased it, so it looks like I could use a short rest myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do we want a short rest or a long rest? Those are two very different things.
I have no idea. I don't have that I'm down on anything, but I think I was. Unless we took a long rest.
I still got. I'm down for a long rest. Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a long rest and make sure that everything works out. So, yeah, we could fill our water skins. Gabby sets up the extra dimensional space and invites everybody in there until we kick somebody out because they're really stinky.
I mean, you did create water. You could try to bathe them.
After
Water.
we can attempt. Do we ambush him at this point? Bait him against his will?
Oh, no, that sounds like a bad idea. Baby.
I mean, that sounds an excellent idea.
I mean, why don't you turn into an animal that doesn't stink for a while?
Would the
that's
stench carry over to the animal? I have questions.
I should turn into a skunk or something, eh?
Slimes do technically have a sense of smell, don't they? I would assume they're much more on flavor. Now, would you taste the air? Never mind. I am overthinking things.
I did not hear half of what you said.
Oh,
So you guys taking a long rest. Extra dimensional space, you guys get all rested up, blah blah blah. Next day, you wake up, and the door is still there.
Okay, good.
Or it didn't go.
What's that?
It's probably a real door then, eh?
Yeah, probably.
More real than the tent we slept in last night.
Yeah.
I clean up my rope trick and make sure we're all set and good.
Alright. So
I am going to take some of the time that we are resting to use my little tinker stuff and make like a little toy bird to put in this bird cage I just got.
okay.
Cool.
Lines up and makes a little bird song.
Does it flap its wings and stuff?
Give me a Tinker Tools check then. That'll be, you can use your, I'll allow your intelligence or wisdom, whichever your choice. And then your what you call it, your dirt.
14.
Okay. It's not the best work you've done, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a little bit crude. You didn't have a whole lot of time. You were kind of, resources are kind of shitty.
Song is maybe not the best.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a fucking cave. So you get up the next morning. Yep. Here's that door. So, do you want the rogue to check for traps?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a check for traps and disarm and move forward.
Do you want to roll for Chuckles the cat, or do you want me to?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
Gabby's nostrils are on her right cheek today.
I booped the snoot.
Your nostrils move. I swear they were on your forehead.
Huh? I touch my face and I start pushing my nostrils all over the place.
It's just.
Boy, that's cool.
You guys are level 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So your
That's
proficiency bonus is a 3, isn't it?
Could be.
Okay.
Oh.
Denny didn't update that.
Yeah, that's the thing that, like, you have to remember. Everything goes up.
Yep. So okay. So he finds the trap, disarms it. He's like, "Oh, these ones are poison traps,"
Oh,
but is struggling to unlock the lock. Yeah, he's struggling to unlock the lock. Third attempt, he finally gets it open.
at least nobody got hurt.
So,
good practice, Ren.
who's gonna go through the doors first?
I will.
Okay. You open up the door. So they push open from you.
Space Vanguard have begun the fight.
They're big giant double doors, so you open them up, and as soon as you open them up, there are 2 helmed horrors with swords at the ready. Roll for initiative.
Woo!
Those things are not supposed to be here.
A 5!
I got 18.
Keen for a sweep, eh?
Okay, missed that. Gabby,
Yeah, we got a 1.
Sella,
18.
Butters. Oh, I rolled for Butters. Sure.
Butter.
Okay, Butters got a 17. Balma,
I got a 5.
5. And a sweep A.
14.
And Mr. Rufus.
Shaper.
What's up, Mr. Roof? Oh, my avatar freaked out again. Look at it go!
Alright, Sella. You are gonna go at the same time as one of the helmed horrors. Obviously, the helmed horror is going to be swinging at you because you're already fucking there.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I am going to go enraged
Okay?
and go and attack them with my rapier. We never identified the other stuff that we just got, right?
Right.
Yeah, we still don't know what it is.
Well, attack with my rapier. Enrage. $15.
That misses.
Did you say it misses?
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled pretty low.
Damn.
And it swung at you twice and missed. I'm guessing. What's your armor class?
17. Oh, I have an
Yeah.
extra attack now.
Okay, go ahead. No, you guys were literally swinging at each other at the same time.
Alright, my second attack, I rolled a 1.
That's not how to do this.
I was surprised.
So you rolled, yes, you were surprised. So they got attacks of opportunity on you. Both of them. No. So You bust open the door, and there's a bunch of like just people swinging wildly at each other. It went horribly.
Clash of weapons.
Helmed horribly.
Horribly. So it is Butter's turn next. He's going to attempt to hide first. Yeah, they lost him. They lost him, so he's going to go ahead and attack one of them. Because they can't see him, he's at advantage. Misses. You see the arrow actually, it bounces off of one of their shields. Next is the other one. It's swinging at you there, Sella.
Yeah.
That one's gonna hit you. But that one's not. 7 points of slashing damage, so halved is 3.
Oh.
A sweepy!
Hey! Alright, how close are they standing together, these,
They are right next to each other.
Okay, so, who's the closest one to them right now?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna, like, jump in front of Sela, right? And I'm going to do a gust of wind.
Okay.
A
Well,
line
you
of
can
strong...
even kind of stand next to her and still do it and not get her in there.
Yep.
That way you don't have to jump in front of her necessarily.
Right, that sounds better. Just when I'm trying to get them in both my 10 feet wide blast. If I can,
Okay.
I can always...
And you notice, like, 10, 15 behind you, a wall.
Good.
Or well, behind them.
Hopefully.
So, what happens?
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration, which is one concentration up to 1 minute. Each creature that starts in its turn in the line must succeed on strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line.
Okay. So
And each
nothing...
creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer to you. So they're half, kind of thing, right?
Yep, speed is half. So, nothing happens yet. It's at the beginning of their next turn, correct? What is that, red?
See that? It just says each creature that starts in its turn in the line.
Yeah, they've already had their turn. So, but you can maintain that, correct?
Oh, up to 1 minute.
Okay, so, alright. So when they start their next turn, they're going to have to try and do that first. Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that will be.
Okay. Bulma, you are up.
Focus on this.
So this would affect me then if I end up walking into it, I assume, and hit him with a mace? So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So, just to kind of give you a heads up, basically what's going on, a layout of the land, is Sella busts open the doors. They're 10 feet wide. So she's on the left-hand side. A sweep is on the right-hand side, and in front of them are these two, the two helmed horrors. And then there's the room behind them.
And then I will use my crossbow.
Okay.
15! I assume that does not hit.
15 does not hit. Now, as your bonus action, you could still cast...
I could cast... Oh yeah, my weapon.
Yeah, your spirit weapon. And your spirit weapon is not affected by that wind because it's a fucking spirit weapon.
means it's magical.
Yep.
Yay, magic.
Magic! That is a 21 to hit.
Oh, nice. That is going to hit. So are you going to go on the left-hand side or the right-hand side with it?
Yes. I'll take the left.
Okay.
And that is 9 damage.
Yep.
And I think that is me.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Gabby, you are up.
Okay, there's 2 of them. There's a big, huge wind gust over there.
On the
I'm-
left-hand side is the spirit weapon.
I kind of move towards the back corner, away from all of the fighting and everything.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to twin that, and it's going to be acid damage.
Okay.
Using my Tides of Chaos on the first hit. Okay, so that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
There's another one. There's another one. That's 15 acid damage.
To both?
Ooh.
No, to the first one.
Okay. So the
The
first one's going to be the left. So the first one is it left or right?
We'll work left to right. Yeah, that
Okay,
works.
so-
Left.
Alright.
The second one, however, I rolled a 1.
So that doesn't hit, and you accidentally hit Sella.
Do I roll for damage on that?
Yeah.
That's 10 points of acid damage.
That is not halved.
Sorry.
Your bearings are a little off today. You just woke up to this shit.
You're getting warmed up.
Olive.
And yes, I do critical hits and misses with even with magic. I think it just kind of adds more flavor to the game.
It makes a lot more sense, you know?
It does. It does.
Magic misses.
Stuff's happened, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have wild magic?
I rolled a 12 on that, so no.
Okay.
I've been rolling that.
I thought
I've
so.
got my thing here.
Okay.
It's the one
That
thing
we do.
she's always looking forward to.
Yep.
All right, new initiative, guys.
Initiative.
11.
5 again. Hi. What's up, Rufus?
19.
Ooh.
And first,
What was that, Sweet Bay?
10.
10. And then Butters got a 14. Okay. Stella, you are up first.
I will attack with my rapier some more.
Okay.
Slashy poke. $26.
That does hit.
Hey. Ooh. 14 damage.
Okay.
And then for my second attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
All You guys hear some clanging in the back. It's Butters trying to hide.
Successfully.
He just takes the shot, like fuck it. And misses wildly.
Aw.
Butters
Butters?
is doing
He's doing great today. Alright, next is the one in front of you, Stella. It is going to swing at you. Twice. What's your armor class again?
17.
That one's gonna hit. That one is not. Eight points of slashing damage. So have.
All right.
Gabby, you're up. Sweet Day, you're on deck.
Are the two enemies here being buffeted by those winds at all right now?
Oh shit, I forgot to fucking make a roll for that one.
What the hell? I'm standing here concentrating
Yeah,
on this.
He rolled a natural one.
Hooray!
So he goes flying into the fucking wall in the back. Stella, you get an attack of opportunity.
Should I be rolling for the gust of wind too?
No, because he's next to you.
Okay. Got it.
Like, the line's like right in front of you.
Yep, yep.
All right. Attack. 16.
That's not going to hit.
Oh.
But, a sweep A. Do you have a weapon handy? Because you would also get an attack of opportunity.
I mean,
And you can still hold that spell and do that.
I do have a sickle.
Okay, you can attack with your sickle.
Sickle attack. That's gonna. I rolled a 1.
Oh. You threw your sickle into the wind, and it goes flying into the wall.
Damn it. So I can have a sickle.
I don't think that's how you use that weapon.
We'll go with that with that one. That seems more fitting at that. It doesn't always have to hit somebody else. Oh. All right. So, anyways, sorry about that, Gabby. Now you may know.
So I think
The one that got thrown into the wall is now prone.
Okay.
It is broken.
Prone.
Oh.
Prone.
Oh.
We'll consider it at this point prone and incapacitated.
Certain.
It's
Oh, it
basically
is incapacitated?
it's basically pinned against the wall.
Ah.
Nice.
It rolled a natural 1.
But it's still alive, so I think I'm still gonna hit it, and the other one doing the same thing, chromatic orb, twin spell.
Okay, you're gonna have advantage on this attack because it is incapacitated.
Okay. On the first one or the second? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the left is
Oh,
the one
okay.
that. Yeah.
That's the one I hit already. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be a 20 altogether.
That hits.
And that's 20 acid damage.
Ooh, that he didn't like that.
And the one on the right is going to get hit for a 26.
That hits.
And that's 17 acid damage.
Ooh.
That and that. And Gabby spins around in a circle for her movement.
Okay.
There you go.
Whee!
All right, Asweepe, you're up. Bulma, you're on deck.
There, there was only one that got pushed back, right? One of the.
Yes, so far.
Okay, so one of the helm tours. So I'm gonna take my Oh, I guess they would still be in it. I don't even need to do that, right? Because they're still in the wind. They're still in the gust, eh?
Yes, the one right in front of you is right in front of you. It still has to make it save. It just hasn't gone yet.
All right. Keep that going then.
So you were,
Let me do the. Let me check out my tokens real quick.
but you are currently sickleless.
You're right. I think I'm gonna use my circle the shepherd my spirit totem.
Okay.
Okay. Will that work with my gust of the wind?
I don't see my. Let me check that.
What are you trying to do?
Use a spirit totem. Is that it pull up
Would that hold as gust of wind?
I don't think it would be a problem.
I don't. That's what I was thinking. I don't think that's a problem.
Where it went, I already had it pulled up. Now I don't anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing about the physical books. You can just kind of leave them around the room and say, oh, I'm going to use this here or here.
Again, Addy, I always imagine you as a little wizard with their little gown about and your spell books about, all circled around you, sitting on the floor, pillows.
That's when I'm making the character.
little, God, bookmarks everywhere.
I think you can, dude. I don't see that being an issue.
Yeah, just spirit totem and use my unicorn spirit, right?
Okay. What does that do?
The unicorn spirit lends its protection to those nearby. You and your allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura.
Okay.
In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any... I'm not doing that right though. No, though.
Right. But
Yeah,
how long does your totem last?
I'm looking. I'm
Just
looking.
for 1 minute or until you're incapacitated.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I'm still not finding it here.
Yeah, it's before they mention the different types of totems, but after the big chunk of the initial thing.
All right. So you throw up your totem. That's your action, correct?
I do believe so.
Okay. Anything for a bonus?
I might try to.
The
just
totem
put-
is a bonus action.
Oh, the totem is a bonus.
Mm-hmm. So you can do that and your action still.
Well, I don't have my pickle anymore, so I'm.
You got a cantrip?
That doesn't require concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I got anything. That
Nothing
really
really useful in the situation.
useful, right?
You could use your action to disengage, but then that won't keep your line that you want. Okay.
Right.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep blowing. I think that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'll just change the colors of my eyes. I'll use cantrip and change the color of my eyes to purple.
There you go. There you go.
The helmed horror is in awe.
All right, Bulma, you're up.
Alright. I will shoot my crossbow again.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
that's a nat 1.
okay.
We are rolling.
We're doing a great job, man.
Roll percentiles.
That's a T100. Give me a second. Wasn't expecting, but I have an opportunity.
Oh, you've got to. Yeah, you got to use it.
There we go. I moved my bag. That is 20.
Yeah. The
golf
line
ball
on your
says so.
Crossbow snaps.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right.
And that bolt split in half. You don't have that bolt anymore either.
Fuck. All right, I'll put my crossbow away. All right, magical weapon it is.
So yeah, I was gonna say your magical what you call it is still there.
My spear, which is an 18.
Spear weapon, yeah. Actually, it would have an advantage because it's now swinging at a. You can move it and swing at the incapacitated one.
Okay, that is a nat 20.
Okay.
I'll take that. 16 points of damage.
And it died.
Hooray!
You get credit for that kill, of course.
Broke my strength.
All right, the other one, it's its turn. Or, well, are you done? Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Because, I mean, you still have a bonus action,
Oh, I got.
right?
Yeah, I do, don't I? It's level 5, we get extra.
Well,
No.
there's extra attack, but clerics don't get that.
No.
And
No.
That's not what you was talking
I
about.
can. No, I was getting things mixed up. I can do a spell, can't I?
If it's a bonus action. And
You
does
don't
not
need-
require concentration.
You don't need to do a lot of bonus spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
Alright, the other one's gonna go make a strength check. It passes its strength check. So it's going to go ahead and swing at, at the guy fucking blasting wind in his face. What's your armor class? Let's see here. Sweet baby's armor class. Not gonna hit. That is a hit. You take 13 points of, 11 points of slashing damage. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please. Sweet thing.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was you. You took 11 points of slashing damage. I now need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I was reading. Oh, my bad. I rolled a Constitution saving. It's 15.
You are able to keep your gust of wind.
Okay. Cool.
Very good.
Alrighty. New initiatives.
Damn. How much damage did I take again?
11.
11. Cool.
Gabby got a 6.
Gabby got a 6.
I got a 9.
9 for a sweet one.
9.
Nine.
Butter's got an 8. Bulma got a 9. A sweet day?
9.
9. What the? Wow. You guys fucking rolled great that round. So you all kind of stand there. As now the helmed horror is going to go. Miss wildly.
And I'm blowing them.
Yeah? Blowing them good.
Yeah, and you then push him back. He doesn't like fly back, but you push him back. So you and Sella both get attack of opportunities.
Ooh.
I get one too?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, and the spirit weapon does too.
Ooh. Ah.
25 to hit.
That will hit.
Nine points of damage.
9.
Yep.
Okay.
I miss. It is a 9.
No, that ain't gonna hit. And then Sweet Baby, you didn't have anything, right?
I honestly have a range then, but I think I'd have to break my
Yeah,
concentration.
you wouldn't be able. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Right.
Which is fine at this point to break my concentration. I only have a minute on that anyways. That's probably gonna pretty much be over by next turn, right?
Mm-mm. Every round is 6 seconds.
Right.
Yeah,
A minute
so-
is 10 rounds.
Right.
So it's
Right.
A minute is
Okay.
for in combat.
Yeah. And that's actually pretty standard with a lot of spells.
Yeah. All right. So it got going back. It missed. You guys kind of tagged it a little bit. It is now Sour Bulma and a Sweet Bay all go at the same time.
Oh. Okay.
So the three of you could theoretically, okay, so like the way it's set up, Stella, a Sweet Bay, the two of you could basically, because it's already pinned, like not pinned, but it's already backed up against the wall, pushed up against the wall, and it's in melee with the spirit weapon. A Sweet Bay, you could just walk forward and keep pushing it, as like Stella keeps walking forward. You guys could basically pin it against the wall.
That's cool.
Sounds good.
If you do that, you would have advantage on your attacks.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm looking him down.
So you would make him basically incapacitated. So then, a Sweet Bay, you're probably just gonna hold that there for them like that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't really have any way to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bulma and Sella. So those melee attacks. So the attack from the spirit weapon and Sella's attacks would be all at advantage. So go ahead and make those attacks.
Sweet.
I got a 28 to hit.
Okay.
9 points of damage.
Okay. That was your first attack. I believe you have 2, don't you?
Yeah, do I get to use both of them with an attack of opportunity?
Your attack of opportunity is part of your reaction, so yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Every melee round gets a free action, a bonus action, an action, and a reaction.
Alrighty then.
I mean, it's entirely your call, but I would usually say that an attack of opportunity isn't the attack action.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you. So.
Yeah, that is the reaction.
So my second attack is an 18.
That does not hit.
Damn.
Actually, no, that does hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say 18.
That does. Well, their armor class is normally very high, but because you've got it pinned, it cannot use its dexterity bonus, and it cannot use its shield. So you do hit it.
Cool. So that's another 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Slash poke.
Okay. And then Bulma.
Alright. It's not into wind attack anymore, right? Or is it? No, it isn't.
Oh, it's
so-
still very much in the wind. Yes, it's being pinned down by wind.
Okay, that is what's going on. I'm making sure I was
That,
understanding.
so that's why your spirit weapon gets an advantage on its attack.
Yeah. So. 22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
That is 8 damage.
Okay. Now that was a spear weapon. What are you doing?
Well, my crossbow's broken.
Yeah.
Can I hit it with my mace without going
you can
against
get
the
in
wind?
there. Oh, yeah, you can get in there. Oh, absolutely.
Alright, I'll do
Like I
that.
said, you guys pretty much had this thing pinned against a wall.
Yeah. Well, that is a 7.
Oh, you'd be at advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is a thing. Let's
Yep.
try that again. That is a 16.
That does still not hit at all.
Ah, damn it.
Yep. They do have still a pretty beefy armor class. Even with you having it pinned.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
All
well,
right,
I think
so-
that's me.
Okay, so it is Butter's turn.
T-pose and grab some water.
Butters has disappeared.
Oh.
We'll leave it to that.
He's doing good Rogan stuff.
He's doing his rogue things. You don't know where he went. Gabby.
So it's an oldie but a goodie. I'm just gonna acid splash its face.
And you know what? You're at an advantage at this point. Like I said, it is fucking...
No, it has to make a dex save.
Oh, then it's gonna be a disadvantage because it's fucking 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. What's the DC?
14.
Yeah, that isn't gonna save.
So, that'll be 10 points of acid damage. Because acid seems to work on these guys just fine.
Alright. New initiative.
Whee! That is a 7.
He came in at a disadvantage on his initiative.
9.
He goes when we say he goes.
Pretty much. Gabby, what'd you get?
9.
9. Sella?
I got a 5.
5. Bulma?
I got a 7.
7. And a Sweet Pea.
21.
Okay, a Sweet Pea, go.
I'm gonna keep blowing them. For my
Okay.
wins.
Give me the world's longest blowjob. Or
Mm-hmm.
maybe the world's best blowjob. I don't know. And
I
you still
assume
have
it's a
your
pretty
totem
good
up.
blowjob.
Yeah, you still have your totem up too.
Spirit of the unicorn. Unicorn.
Okay.
My eyes are purple.
And your eyes are purple.
Yeah.
A menacing purple.
It's gonna
So-
be pretty much my turn just to hold him.
I'm
Sorry,
sure,
my
guys. So when you opened up this room, you noticed the hallway goes off to your right, and you can't even really pay much attention because you were immediately in a battle.
Mhm.
And you can immediately hear Butters screaming, like his screams are coming closer from that direction. Like, how he got up there, you don't know, because you guys blocked the fucking door. Somehow he snuck past you guys at some point when you weren't paying attention and you pinned this guy against the wall. And now he's running back. You can see him kind of like come out of basically the darkness from around a corner.
Oh.
Butters has gotten himself in trouble.
Silly Butters.
He's being chased by two humans with long swords.
Well, we should finish this guy off real quick.
I'm flying. I'm blowing hard.
Give me a second here, guys. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I don't have quicken.
Okay, sorry it took a minute, but we got there. All right, so Gabby, you are gonna go at the same time with this guy trying to get unpinned. He's trying to swing at anything that he can hit. He's not gonna hit anything. So Gabby, what are you doing?
So, is this Helmed Horror not looking so good?
What's your passive perception?
10?
He looks pretty
Sounds
banged
right.
up. He looks pretty banged up. And it's still pinned against the wall, and it just went, and it couldn't do anything.
You know, I think you guys got this. I'm gonna go check on Butters, and while doing so, I'm going to take my one cursed ring, and I'm going to mage hand, holding onto that ring as I'm walking over there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a new toy. Ah, good luck. I hope your experiment goes well.
Okay.
We'll see.
And that's it?
I'm walking towards where the screaming Butters is, because
Okay.
you went off alone, and you never go anywhere alone. So
No.
I think these guys have this.
So
I T-pose over the thing.
what you see, okay, as you kind of come around the doors that you walked into, the right hand side of the doors that you walk through, you see a hallway that goes down, and there's one, two entrances before it just turns to the left. He's coming from the far back, like he comes around the corner from that far back one, and behind him are two humans waving short swords.
I move the mage hand towards the humans. I
Okay.
don't imagine it'll get there this turn yet, right?
It's not that far down in the hallway. How far can you move that mage hand? First off, you'd be able to walk right there to the edge of that door.
Mm-hmm.
You see them come around the corner. They're 35 feet away.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there. I could probably put the mage hand like right on them because that can move another 30 feet. So.
Okay, you can totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put him on one of the guys.
Yeah. Let's just start with the left one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, explain exactly what you're doing here.
The mage hand is holding a ring, and it is a gooey hand that just floats up to the guy and just like stops right in front of him, hopefully getting his attention.
Okay. No. Well, like they notice it, but they just kind of like, what the. They did not notice it. They just were not interested in it.
Huh. Okay. I think that's my turn. I don't think I can do much more than that.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so then it is the Helmed Horror's turn. It's going to attempt to, again, to do something. It's going to do nothing, but stay pinned against the wall. You guys are assholes! Bulma.
I'm gonna wipe it with the mace.
Okay. And you can still hit it with the,
Spirit weapon. Oh, that is a nat 20.
Okay.
So I hit it for 6 damage.
Okay. It dies.
Oh, cool, because spirit weapon was a 1.
Mm.
Hooray!
The spirit
Murder!
weapon, You know what? You got distracted and lost the spirit weapon.
Oh no! I lost my magic! Shit!
Because the butter's coming around the corner.
Shoots off into the distance. I will have to recast
Yeah.
spirit weapon.
Yep. Yeah, that's all.
Sounds good.
There.
Okay, now to
Alright.
move to help Butters.
Okay. So and you, yeah, you're able to cover, like, basically catch up to Butters. All right, and see, Sella,
Yes.
you are up. So the Helmed Horror is dead. Butters is running around the corner being chased by 2 humans with short swords.
Ah.
He's gotten himself into trouble.
Well, I'm still enraged, so that looks like something I can go kill.
Yep.
Okay. Run over to it to kill it.
All right, you are able to do so. So give me an attack roll.
$14.
That hits.
Sweet.
Damage.
10 damage.
Okay. Doesn't look so hot already. These guys look pretty weak. And then you still have another attack.
Ah, yes. Boy, that roll was even worse. 12.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Sweet Bay.
Why do my dice suck today?
Sweet bear.
We have not had kind dice.
I say there's been a lot of shit rolls today for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
because Butters is not playing.
You know what? We're gonna blame Butters.
Oh, Butters.
Sounds
fault.
good.
It's his fault.
Yep, Sweet Bay, what you up to? Alright, so the Helm's Horror is still dead. You could you could drop your there's Butters is coming around the corner and he's being chased by 2 humans. Now one of them is in melee with Sella.
Am I able to, like, as a bonus action, I can turn my gust of wind as a bonus action. I'm just wondering if it's possible to turn it in a way that I could hit those 2 humans without hitting any of my friends.
Now here's the thing. It doesn't activate anything until the beginning of whoever's it is next turn. So you could theoretically just walk with it. Yeah, they'll get wind while they're there, but until you get to where you're at, it doesn't matter. So even if you walk past your friends with the blowing pylon, if they don't start the beginning of the next turn in that, it doesn't affect them.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you could squeeze through and push through and get up next to him and hold that down. You could also grab your sickle
That's
while you're over here.
while I'm moving, am I able to grab up my?
So that would be your action, and then your bonus action would be you changing direction of your wind. Okay. Gotcha, man. And your totems are still up?
Yep. Yep. 1 minute.
Yep. I got it. Okay. Now it's the humans' turn. They are now in melee with Sella. But first, they have to make strength saving throws. Make sure they don't get blown back.
Because the Sweet Bay's just blowing him so hard right now.
He's just blowing everybody today.
So one gets blown back but not pinned. The other one, what's your DC? Sweet Bay? Sweet Bay?
If we lost him for
14.
a moment.
Sorry.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
I was just I just changing pages and slow and stuff.
Alright, so your DC's 14, right?
Yep.
So yeah, one of them saves, the other one does not. He just blows as he's blowing back. He is going to be at disadvantage trying to attack. Not hit. The other one is going to try to attack Sella. And not hit. Now Sella, you get an attack of opportunity on the one that gets blown back.
Yay. Try this die this time. That's not better. That's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit. Alright. New initiatives.
Is it fun?
11.
10.
5 for Bulma, 10 for Sella, and 11 for Gabby.
4 for Sweet Bay.
4 for Sweet Bay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Butters has a 7 because he rolled a natural 2. Okay. So first is the one that did not get pushed back. He's gonna swing his sword at you, Sella. Oh no! First he's gonna make a strength saving throw it. Okay, so he does not make that strength saving throw. He's pushed back. So Sella, you may take an attack of opportunity on that, and so may you as well, a sweet babe, because you now have your sickle in your hand.
Can I reach him?
Yep.
Will I be able to reach him?
Yep.
Cool.
I got a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Finally rolled decent. And 9 points of damage.
Okay. How about you there, sweet babe?
I sickle attack of 20. That's
Okay, that hits.
Damage D4. No, 4.
Okay.
You picked up your sickle, right?
Yep, that's what he
Yeah,
just did.
that's what I was doing. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I zoned out for a
All
moment.
right. You're good, man. So he's trying to like walk back into the wind, and he slowly walks back into the wind, and he tries to take a swing at you again, Stella, and no.
Ha! Can't fucking hit me, bitch!
All right, Gabby.
So are
You go up
these...
second with an 11.
Oh, nice.
Stella, you're on deck.
Are these two humans right next to each other, or did one get blown back?
They've both been blown back in, like, not like pinned against the wall, but they've both been blown back to the wall. But one of them has actually been able to like fight the wind and walk back up to Sella. It is in melee with the range of Sella.
Okay. So that one is gonna get an acid splash to the face.
Okay.
Yeah, so it needs to make a dex save, DC 14.
You know what? I'm gonna make that a disadvantage because it's not having a good time. Yeah, it's not gonna save.
And that's 10 points of acid damage.
Hey. He doesn't look good.
That's
Alrighty.
not-
Anything else?
Think that's about it. Go and check on Butters.
Butters is pretty much ran past, is standing next to you at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, they cut him off, those guys off in the hallway.
I kind of lean over to Butters. Did you steal anything good?
He's like, I just got down the hallway and this is what I ended up running into.
Then don't do that again.
Why not?
All right, Sella, you are up.
Alright. What's left to attack?
So there is a human right in your face,
Oh,
and he's looking mighty rough.
poke it with my rapier.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Kick his
there's the
ass.
rolls we've been looking for.
That's 16 points of damage.
He goes down.
Haha.
There is one more that's been pushed back.
Go over there and attack that one.
All right, you are going to have an attack. You're going to have advantage on this because he's being all blown away and stuff.
Fucking dice, man. That's an 18 to hit.
Still hits.
Well, it's a good thing it was at advantage because the other was a 1.
Oof. Roll damage.
10 points of damage.
Gee, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
get it.
Alright, let's see here. Where we at?
I mage hand my ring back, but I get it ready to be able to do for the next encounter.
Okay. Alright. So that encounter is over.
Okay, so did we leave anything in the other room other than helmed horrors? Those aren't too useful, are they? Could I get, like, good metal out of them?
I mean, you could give me an investigation roll.
Gabby's gonna wander over to the helmed horrors and try and loot those bodies.
Okay.
An investigation of an 8.
These helmed horrors have been wind damaged and acid damaged and pitted, and no, there's nothing really of use here.
Not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty banged up.
Good old whipping on them. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna check out more of the room since we didn't really check it out very well.
Was your weapon was your weapon broken?
No, it got dispelled.
Oh,
Right.
Well, your string broke.
Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta fix my string. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna redo my crossbow.
Alright, for that real quick, for that encounter, everybody gets 700 experience points. Plus kills.
I was too busy blowing people.
You pinned two guys against the wall. I think you were effective.
I think they were well satisfied.
You did your job.
Yeah, that's those high-level spells there. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Alright. And yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
a 3, right?
I think so, yeah. 'Cause yeah, you guys are a long ways from level 6.
Yeah, we got a ways.
So, you guys can check out the room. It's not much to this room. It is where the helmed horrors were. .25 by 15, and then it kind of narrows in, and then you see the hallway that Butter's got himself in trouble in. It goes down from the room that there's no door here. It just kind of goes down, and it goes down 35 feet, and then turns to the left. But before that, there's 2 turns to the left as well. The room you came out of is to the right.
I guess we go explore the hallway.
Let's go to the left.
Okay.
Didn't they check those humans?
Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't really check the humans out.
As soon as they die, they transform into these humanoid figures, just like the ones that you killed in that room.
Dingledops. Got it.
Dingle dupes.
Mm-hmm.
Dingle dupes. So I assume they probably got nothing on them.
No.
Yeah, so.
Yep. So, you have 3 lefts in front of you, basically.
I vote for the middle left.
Hang on. I need to get out.
Marching order. Marching order.
Oh.
Let's get that.
Yeah.
let's do that real quick. Who's first?
I'll go.
Is this party okay with dark vision or not?
I've got dark vision.
I do.
I have 660 feet.
Butters has it.
Two.
I think
Okay.
everybody has it.
I
in
think
this
that's
one.
all of us. Yeah.
I think everybody has it in this one.
Like I can keep light a little bit, but if we're being a little sneaky, I don't need to keep any light for anything.
Do you want to keep Butters in front for checking for traps and stuff?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, Butters
Then
in
I'll-
the lead. Next.
I don't mind going next.
Okay, so we've got Bulma next. Middle.
Gabby's in the middle.
Gabby's in the middle. Next.
I'll hang out. I'll be in the middle too. I'm a good one.
And then, actually, that's not a bad idea to have your big gun at the back to protect your rear.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I was going to be in the front, but I started digging through my pack to try to find a piece of paper so I could draw some more map.
Okay.
Map.
All right, we got 3 left.
So you're going to attempt to draw a map. At this point, give me a history check, but you're going to be at disadvantage because you've been underground for a while and you're getting a little disorientated.
History is something I have.
Don't worry, we're hydrated. Gabby pulls out and water skin and drinks the entire thing.
Yay. I got a 9 for history.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and take the notes you think you can.
Yay.
Draw your map. So, you come to the first left, and you see that it goes down, and you see that it, has an immediate right, and then it goes another 5 feet and goes left. So, you go to the next left, and then you see that basically you can tell that little immediate right comes to an immediate left from that one. So you're like, okay, that just loops around. But then you see it go down and take a right, and then you go to the very end of the hall, because you guys theoretically are a long enough marching order that you could all see this as a group.
Oh.
Basically, yep.
Mm-hmm.
So then the person at the very end of the hallway is looking down, and it goes 30 feet and then turns left. But before that, he sees it go left, and that's where you see the middle one go right. And you're like, okay, that probably has that little circle go around that way. You guys are smart enough at this point and have been through enough of this maze that you can figure out that middle hallway is really nothing more than just part of the maze and would be a waste of your time walking around.
Okay.
So,
Is this a hand on the left wall situation, guys, or we just gonna keep going?
I've never been very good with mazes.
I don't know what you're saying, but that sounds smart. Let's do that, nostril goop.
All right.
so you're
Good.
gonna keep your hand on the left wall, kind of thing.
Yep. Left hand, left wall.
Left hand, left wall. So you're gonna take the first left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take the first left. You don't go all the way down to the end there. And again, you see that first right, you can tell that that's just kind of mazing its way back to that far end that you already know kind of where it goes, but you don't know where it turns either. So then it goes 15 feet and immediately turns left. And then immediately turns right. And you look forward ahead of you, you see a hallway to the left, and then 10 feet ahead of that, you see a hallway that tees.
Keeping the left hand on the left wall, we're going to follow these all the way through, unless we see something like a door or anything else.
Okay.
Until we see something else, like we might be backtracking a little bit here and there,
No,
but
you're
we
good.
won't be missing anything.
So you
Unless
keep
it's
that
hidden
left
in the
hand.
middle.
You take that first left, which is literally 5 feet after you've made them duck, and Butters is ahead. So
Left!
as soon as he cuts that left, he walks 10 feet in, and he sees that the hallway turns left and goes forward. Ahead of him, 60. Wait, no, you have 60 feet, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. That changes things. So, as soon as he makes that first left, he sees 60 feet into the distance, and at 60 feet, the hallway takes a right. 10 feet before that, it's a four-way, and he sees a green dragon statue. 10 feet before that, he sees a left turn.
So there's a green dragon statue. Did we find these before? I think we found other dragon statues.
You saw gold dragon statues.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
gold one.
Okay.
Whoop.
If we're going to look at that, we should mark this spot right here so we can get back to holding the left hand on the left wall the whole way back.
I will
So
put
if we
a
can
candle.
find... Yeah. Just put that next to the wall and
Okay, but
make
next to
sure
the
that
wall.
left is left, left is left. Got it.
Can you put a candle next to that wall?
Yep.
Okay, I got you. So, Butters is going to be looking for a trap at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butters look for traps.
And as you guys walk up, as soon as you get close to that first left before the statue, which is at the four-way, which is exactly how the gold statues were set up, he finds on the left-hand side a little green button.
A button? I run over and push the button.
Okay, you press the you run over buttons, but you press the buttons. The statue's heads, because there's heads pointing in all directions, lift up off the and their eyes that were lit shut off.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
That's a good sign, I think.
I hope.
But it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. He's like, that's how. He's like, that's pretty similar to the other ones. He
So
goes, "Do
why
we
don't
want-"
we wander around the dragon statues, see if we can't see anything, and if we don't, we come back to the candle. Otherwise, we can investigate from here.
Okay, so there is a left-hand turn right before the dragon statue, and then you can walk up to the dragon statue at the four-way.
So. Alright, so we're checking out the dragon statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk up to
Yeah.
the dragon statue. Give me an investigation roll.
That is investigations. That is a terrible roll of an 11. It's a green dragon statue.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey
Made it
guys,
right.
it's a statue.
The wooden statue.
Can I do a
It is
history
sitting
check
up-
on it?
Sure.
Why not? Much better. 22. It's in a cave.
This is a very weathered dragon statue. You can tell that it is well crafted.
Okay.
From your best guess of like what you know of like weathered wood and stuff like that, and how like this is probably like been made by like some like uh, artificer from like hundreds of years ago.
Okay.
Um, you guys just like I said, it's sitting in a four-way. You don't see much else other than this statue.
Continue left.
Yeah, if we don't see any, like, from the statue peeking around a few corners, if we don't
All right,
see
so
any
yeah, you can
doors
peek
or
around each
anything.
corner. So you can peek around each corner. So you peek around the left corner, and you see like it's at a T right away, and then you can even kind of peek at each of those corners, and you can see that if you go right, it dead ends. If you go left, it just comes back around to that first left that you saw. If you peek around the right side, it goes into kind of like a room that opens up and then goes left and right, and then it goes a little further and goes left and right. The right side, the first right, it dead ends. The second, the first left, you see it turn to the left, and then if you kind of look forward, you can see where it just kind of turns back around back to the front end of that statue.
On the second one, there was a room.
There's okay, so like on that right, it just kind of opens up a little bit more.
Oh, it's a larger hallway. I see.
Yes, it's a little bit larger
Okay.
hallway at first, but there's a right and a left. The right dead ends. The left turns to the left. Not only comes back around there, but there's another turn to the left past that as well. And then you look past it, and it also has another left and right past that as well.
Yeah, nothing too unusual here, I don't think.
Do you want to leave maybe a candle somewhere?
I think we're gonna head back to the candle unless anybody else wants to check out anything over here.
No, I'm fine going back with the candle.
All right, you guys head back to the candle.
Left
keeping-
arm on
Yep.
left wall, facing
So-
that way. That's the way we go. I point.
Yep. Pick up your candle and keep moving so that you
I
keep.
think. How
We'll
many
leave the
candles do we
candle.
have?
I don't know how many candles. I should have. I've only used like.
A couple.
Yeah.
Look here. I've got them actually written down.
Pretty sure it's part of one of my.
You've only used 2 so far. No, yep, 2. 3.
Candles. Yeah, I had 10 candles. And then I
Yeah,
think
you
somebody
used-
gave me candles.
I think somebody did.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
think I ended up with another batch of candles. But alright, yeah, I got.
I think we can leave one here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you leave that one there, put your hand on the left wall, and keep going. So you go around that corner, back to where you were. You come to that T. When you look to your right, you see that hallway goes down and makes a right. And you guys have been down here long enough that you probably infer that it just kind of loops back around to where you started.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then you go left. you turn that left. 30 feet down, the hallway turns to the right.
Oh.
So you walk down, Butters walks down. He pokes his head around the corner. And, and you see him poke back, and as soon as he stops and steps back, you guys see this blast of poison go whizzing by his head.
Oh,
You like?
He goes, I found another one of those dragon statues.
Ooh, where's the button?
Give me an investigation roll at advantage.
I'm gonna find this button. 20 altogether.
You find the button.
Yay, button. I push the button.
You guys hear.
Cool.
Yep, you turn the corner, and sure enough, 10 feet in front of you is another one of those green dragon statues at another four-way.
But there wasn't a path breaking off to the left before the dragon statue, right?
Nope. It
Okay.
just turned to the right and had a dragon statue 10 feet away from it. It was setting you up for a trap, basically.
Yep, that's pretty good. We'll move forward here. Maybe leave a candle at this dragon statue in case we need to come back to this point.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Sounds good.
So as you step up to that one, of course, you noticed every statue has been at a four-way.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that has been one thing that you noticed.
So it might be corners? No, I want to be corners. Is?
No, it's more in the inside middle part, like
Yeah.
8 to cross ways, like a checkerboard does.
Yeah, okay.
So, when you look to your right, you notice at 60 feet the hallway ends. When you look to your left, at 25 feet, there's a hallway to the left that opens up, and it's 10 feet opening. Ahead of you,
Another one.
35 feet, is a door to the right, and the hallway going to the left.
Door!
Door is
Also,
good.
hold on. 60 feet, well, 50 feet to the left, you also see that the hallway goes to the left and the right, and then forward ahead of it, just ahead of it, is a door.
Okay, good. Where we're leaving the candle at the statue is facing the direction we came in at.
Okay.
So we know where to start if we need to go ahead and do that again.
Yep, I got
think
you.
let's go back to the doors.
Doors!
Let's go
Okay.
to the doors.
So you got a door in front of you, 35 feet, and you've got a door to your left, 60 feet.
I like the door on the left.
Sure, go for it.
I try to open the door on the left with two
All right,
matters.
so as you guys
With
start
two
walking down that
matters.
hallway to 60 feet, the first opening that's 10 feet wide open, you look down that and you can see the other statue that you guys just triggered.
Oh,
Okay. You keep walking. Do. You get down to that first, where it T, where I was talking about went left and right before that door on the left. You look down to your left and it goes 35 feet, turns to the right, but it also before that has a spot where it goes left and right, but doesn't have a statue. And then you look to your right, 20 feet, and it has a four-way, but doesn't have a statue. But then another 15 feet ahead of that, you see a statue and a four-way.
We can worry about all of that later. We've got a door to investigate.
Okay.
Oh,
So, Butters is gonna check the door?
yes, check the door, Butters.
I can check it just with my thaumaturgies just to see if it opens or not.
You do, it does not. It is locked. But Butters checks it. There's no trap on this door.
Oh.
And the lock is kind of shitty. He, walks up to it and just kind of jiggles the handle and then, fucks with it and opens it up.
alrighty then.
Does it appear to have been, lockpicked, recently, maybe? Or messed
It just
with?
looks
or-
like it was that piss poor made.
This door wants to go through it. It's probably a trap.
No. He opens it up, and as soon as he opens it up, you guys see sleeping 8 goblins.
Oh,
Where's Catherine to kill him?
well, that's a surprise.
Okay, what are we gonna do about goblins?
Kill them.
So we shut the
Okay.
door slowly and then plot.
So you get in and try and sneakily come in?
Can we technically coup d'etat them? I think.
Coup
I
de
will give
grace.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good drop. So here's what we'll do. If you're trying to be sneaky, I will give you stealth checks at advantage.
Why not?
Does anybody have pass without a trace?
I have passed without trace, actually.
Why don't you cast that?
I have definitely passed that. Cast
Yeah.
that.
Please.
So I think that adds to stealth as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How
Any
are
help
they
would be nice.
arranged in here?
So you see four bunks. Four on each wall, on the left wall and the right wall.
I'm gonna summon my spirit weapon so I can attack another one than what I'm attacking.
Oh yeah.
Get that
What
right.
was everybody's stealth checks to come into the room?
Gabby is gonna make sure other people go in first because she knows she's not very stealthy.
I got a 17.
Okay.
How much does this thing give us for a bonus on stealthing? Because I got a 4. My chain armors, my plate armor, whatever, is not stealthy.
Pass without a trace. Let me look that up.
Please. That would be a great spell.
I think it's like a plus 10 or something.
I can't find it. Look for it. I had it written down somewhere. Yeah, go to the book itself. I swear. You have it for other characters. Even.
Oh yeah, it's a plus 10.
Oh, nice. So that's a 14.
All right.
Much gooder.
Dude, and they are sleeping soundly. So if you got above a 6, you sneak into the room without them waking up.
Pretty hard to not get with the plus
22
10.
sneaky.
Yeah, plus your 10.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Have fun.
Cake.
One more key.
Actually, hang on a second. Did you guys join the subs? Yeah. Grace, don't forget you gotta run to get subs. You gotta run to get subs. Yeah. Can you bring me up a glass of water real quick? Can you run me up a glass of water real quick, though? Thank you. Alright. So yes, you guys sneak into the room and are able to close the door quietly behind you. Butters is in the process of basically like jamming the door shut. Oh,
So-
they're not getting out of here.
No witnesses. A dead goblin's a good goblin. A good goblin's a dead goblin. That's the words.
So,
Gabby is going to use that mage hand with her ring.
so here's,
And it's
here's
going-
here's what we'll do is everybody basically is going to get like one full round action. We'll go kind of in order. Like I said, Butters is in, that I have for marching order. Butters is barricading them in, so that's what he's doing.
So
I
what's...
wanted to do the mage hand thing before actually taking my action, though.
Okay, we'll allow it.
Basically taking that ring and then like lifting it up towards, one of the top bunk ones and just kind of like dropping that ring right on top of that goblin right there. Just kind of like nice little,
Okay.
thing.
We'll roll a d8 to see which one you drop it on. Okay. That was
5.
okay. And then what was that ring?
Oh, that's the ring of lightning attraction.
Oh.
I've got this bunk.
Let me see
All
if he
of
wakes.
these ones over
Let me
here.
see if he wakes up from that. He's still sleeping.
But if he does, like, there's a new ring like in his hand, so he's probably pretty happy.
All right, so that was Gabby. Bulma, what are you doing?
I'm going to use my now restrung crossbow, and I'm going to stand at one lower bunk, and I guess I'll take a top bunk with my magical weapon.
Okay. All right. So that's you, and then a sweep egg.
For concentrating on my pass route tray, and I attacking with I'll call it close enough. I guess I'm attacking with
Okay, and then I'm guessing, Sella, you're gonna go and get angry and attack and
Yeah.
fuck up a couple of bunks.
Yeah, preferably ones on the left.
Okay. So give me, anybody making attacks, give me any relative attack rolls that you need to do.
Oh no, this is a lightning bolt.
Okay, so what needs to be done with that?
Dex saves from anything between me and the one that has the lightning ring.
And he's definitely at a disadvantage because he's sleeping.
So, standing next to the bunk, like on the side, launching a lightning bolt at one, and wherever the lightning is arcing because of the other thing.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to hit multiple goblins here.
You do.
Nice, nice.
Alright, so then that is Gabby. You hit 2. Bulma. Swing away.
Let's swing.
That's 2? I'm actually disappointed at that.
Oh, hang on. You might be able to arc.
This is a level 3 spell.
Should be able to get to one on the bottom bunks.
You are able to get to 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
15 to hit. They sleeping.
that's gonna hit.
Yeah. And
And it's an automatic
Oh.
hit.
And then
And then go ahead. Yeah. We'll do damage here in a minute.
okay, and then magic weapon is going to hit for, well, that sucks. That was a 9.
You were at advantage, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not 20.
Okay. Well, geez. All right, and then Sella, give me your attack rolls at advantage.
My first attack is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
And that does...
We'll worry about damage in a minute.
Oh, alright. And my second one was a 28 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit. And
Yeah.
then a sweep aid, you had 1 attack as well, right?
I hit 7 for the tackle.
I'm gonna laugh
Were
if
you
these
at
are the
advantage?
employees.
Remember, you're at advantage.
Oh, am I? Oh.
Yep, and you're sleeping, man.
I don't know. 7. I rolled a 2 3s, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that one missed. You're gonna miss on that. So damages. All damages are double. Roll the dice twice because they're all crit damages.
I got 6 damage, and then that was.
Are you sure you want me to roll lightning bolt twice?
Why not?
Pick up.
I'll tell you why in a minute.
This will be fun.
I did 6 and 7 damage.
Okay.
I did 17 on my first
Okay.
and 19 on my second.
Okay.
Alright, so I did 94 points of lightning damage to all 3 of those. Dex save for half of that, DC 14.
They didn't make any other sense.
No,
What do you
no.
see? Is this arc of lightning that fries the bunks and melts them to the floor.
That's why
Well,
not.
I still wanted to do it. Yes, the sir.
What?
You smell crispy goblin.
Smell crispy goblin and some ozone.
But there are still 2 left alive.
Not for long.
Excuse me. One. There's 1 left, and it wakes up. Oh my god! Horrified.
Well,
He's
I rush.
reckless.
I rush over and smack it with the mace.
I'll allow it. Roll.
I whiff
Roll
it.
back.
It's a 7.
No, you don't. He skitters away and is running toward the door. Sella. He runs right by you.
I kill it.
Give me an attack. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Is this at advantage because he's terrified?
Yeah, we'll allow it.
That's a 28 to hit.
All right, roll damage.
$14 damage.
He's dead.
Aha.
You cut him in half. What's going on? Okay. You guys just rolled in and slaughtered a bunch of goblins.
Alrighty then.
Murder hobos.
That
Efficient
said
murder.
kill him, so we kill him. Okay.
Kill. Die. Dead.
Alright. So now what you doing?
Stabbing them some more.
Gotta get her anger out.
Do you want to search the room?
Yes.
Of course.
make the room smell like flowers. I'm gonna use my druidcraft and make the room smell like flowers.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty ranky here. But in fact, everybody give me Constitution saving throws before he does that.
18, yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Gabby cleans up a bit too while she's at it.
21.
25.
And 13 for a sweeping.
I like to think that it's been doing well.
That's why a sweet pay fucking basically made some potpourri because oof that's got some rank.
That is right.
That was right. A
Gabby
sweet
starts
pay
spitting all over the place.
So, you guys give me investigation rolls at advantage.
Ooh, advantage.
Ooh.
That's a 10.
Investigation?
Yep.
Investigation 6.
Gabby's busy cleaning.
I'm still stabbing him.
20 for a sweep air.
Like
I'm gonna
somebody's
s-
paying attention.
I find another one to stab. Stab, die. Haha, you're dead. Ha!
I'll watch.
You guys had to be all sneaky and throw things off on me, man. Hang on, I gotta do something.
The loudest stealth mission ever.
It really was.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys are like bucking around in the room, Butters is sitting there. He's still got like the door jammed up, and he's just sitting there, kind of laughing at you guys.
That's we're just a bunch of weirdos checking out stuff. Oh, I guess for now.
Well, sorry, Bulma. What did you roll? You rolled like a 10.
It was gonna be a moment. I rolled a 6.
Oh yeah. So. And
I
then what
see
were you?
nothing.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, they're fucking goblins.
I-
And what did you?
Yeah.
And then what did you roll? Gabby?
I got the 10.
Okay. So yeah, they're fucking goblins. Well, as you guys are sitting there just kind of picking through their fucking measly shit that they have and like kind of laughing about what you did, all of a sudden, Butters is kind of leaned against the door, laughing, and like you see the door, or you hear it too. Like you hear like this fucking crash into the door, like Butters fucking gets knocked off of the door a bit, like oh shit, and like part of the door buckles in,
Oh.
and you hear screams coming from the other side of the door. Anybody understand Goblin?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I do understand Goblin.
You hear somebody screaming, "Brothers, is that you? Is that you? We're coming for you!" You hear them you hear something ramming into the door.
Apparently, they're freaking out on the other side. Should we get ready? But apparently, we killed the brothers.
Am I still ready? 'Cause I just kept stabbing shit.
I pick up the little gnome and set her in front of the door.
Stab this way.
This way, please.
So you guys sit there, kind of get at the ready, and just kind of wait as you can see the door like busting through. And as it busts wide open, yes, a bunch of more goblins come pouring through the door. I am going to give you guys a surprise round.
Oh.
Yep, because they didn't know what was going on back there, and you guys kind of like sat and waited for them. So you guys all get a surprise attack, surprise round, surprise something. So again, we'll go in. We won't bother rolling initiative yet. We'll just kind of go in the order of like marching order. Butters actually, we're gonna say he's gonna go ahead and shoot one.
His rogue abilities, he goes first, yeah.
Yep. He shoots one.
Oh.
And his arrow goes through.
Isn't there a hockey game that's starting?
Like a half hour.
Oh.
So Butters shoots an arrow, and it goes through 2 of them and kills them. He Legolas's 2 goblins. All right.
Very nice.
So next is Bulma.
I guess I will Spirit Weapon. Oops. That is a nat 20 of a 26.
Okay.
17 points of damage.
Okay, it drops 1, and then you can take an attack as well.
And I will use my mace and swing at the front. Never mind. I do nothing. It is a 9.
You have an advantage on your attack.
That is 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it'd be advantage. Hold on, let me roll again.
Yep.
18. Okay.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Much gooder.
Roll damage.
4. 4 damage.
That one doesn't die, but he doesn't look good either.
Alright, now this for Bulma.
You guys have basically created like a funnel of dying goblins.
Nice, sufficient.
Yeah. Gabby.
Okay, since there's a funnel, I'm going to shatter just outside of the doorway, hitting a 10-foot radius of them as they're coming on in. They need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Okay. We'll see what we got going on here. Hang on. Yeah, you guys aren't really sure how many there are. They're just kind of funneling through the door.
Yeah, I don't know. I took out 1 or 6 or something like that. We'll see.
What's the DC?
14.
Okay. So what happens if they save or don't save?
If they don't save, they take 18. If they do save, they take 9.
Okay.
And then goblins aren't made of inorganic material. I don't know if they've got anything else out there, so nothing else there.
Okay.
But if they're trying to pull in a goblin tank, I just dealt extra damage to it.
Woohoo!
But that's Gabby.
Alright. You see a bunch of them die.
Nice!
And another small wave of them come in, and these guys are a little bit bigger. Got 2 of them right behind. So who's left here? Sweet Bay. Actually, we'll go sell. Cause you got trying to put up there in the front. So sell them.
Alright, so can I go in rage and then attack?
Yes.
Okay, so I will do that. Oh, where did it go? There it is. And that's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay. $13 points of damage.
Okay. He doesn't die.
Oh.
Oh, so second attack.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Okay.
And I thought this die would do better than my other
What
ones.
were you using?
My rapier?
Okay, hang on. Yeah, you sent your rapier. You threw your rapier down the hallway.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit!
The one you guys just came down from. You hear it clanging down. Clang, clang, clang. Okay. Now a sweet day.
Alright, can I get to them and get in melee with any of these
Oh
guys?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, well then
You're not in a very big room. You're in a small room.
I'll cast the spell, Flame Blade.
Okay.
Get a giant flaming sword.
Well, that's cool looking.
Okay.
And
Can you
make an
attack on this?
Yep, and make an attack.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I got any modifier for it though.
I think it's your spell attack modifier. It seems to make most sense.
For druid, that's wisdom, and then you add your proficiency with it.
So I got 8 then for my attack.
A what?
An 8.
Remember, you're at an advantage.
Oh, that might change things.
Good luck.
That changed it to 16.
That hits.
And it was a D6. 3d6? 3d6 fire damage?
Ow.
Ooh.
And that's 15?
Okay. That one goes down. That was the one that Sella also hit. There's one left. Roll
That's my-
initiative.
Now we can properly murder them.
13.
17.
11.
17.
I got an 11 for Ballman. I got a 17 for Sella.
And the
I
sweep
heard
bay.
6 for a Sweet Bay.
17 for sweep bay also.
Oh, 17 for. I thought I heard a 6 in there. Okay, Butters has a big old fat 8. And then Gabby?
13.
And then the gun. He's gonna go first.
Nice sherbert.
Sounds like they're down there having fun too. I hear lots of laughter, so that's good. Family game day down there, but I'm doing my thing. Oh wait.
You're gonna make me cry.
No, I get plenty of family game day with those assholes.
Well, you're not playing the right games. This is my family game day.
Alright. Sella, you are getting hit once with a scimitar
Oh.
for 5 points slashing damage, but that's halved because you're in range. So 2. Is but a scratch. Alright, Sella and the Sweet Bay, you guys go at the same time.
Flame blade attack.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
Alright, make your rolls.
Stop
13 for
dying.
sweep.
13 does not hit.
I got a 16.
That does not hit.
Uh,
But you have 2 attacks, don't you?
Yes. See if this one rolls better. 21 altogether.
That does hit.
Haha. for 17 points of damage.
He's gonna feel that. If he ain't dead, he's gonna not like it.
Gonna wish it came sooner.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, he's not dead. I'm not dead yet.
Getting better.
He's going on the cart soon.
Hi, Sherbert. Got two little
All right.
princesses.
Did you have any kind of other action of sweeping?
No, I don't believe so.
Is it using your action to attack with the flame blade?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did you have anything for? See.
But I'm just gonna. I don't need no bonus.
Okay.
Hi, Sherbert.
Gabby, you're up. Bulma, you're on deck.
Guys!
Okay, we're gonna acid splash his face. So
Yes.
reflex DC 14.
He makes it.
So he dodges out of the way. Nothing happens.
Alright.
I do tactical movements, hopping left and right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Bulma, you're up.
Alright, so that is gonna be my mace. Hold on, I got a fuzzy little critter in my way. That is a 13, so that misses.
Yep.
That is a 10, that also misses.
Yep.
Well, shit.
Alright, but
Yep, I think that's me.
yeah, that's you. Alright, Butters is going to try to hide.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some tea. I'll be right back.
Alright.
How dare you hydrate?
And then he is going to. That's gonna hit.
You know, I just thought of an interesting idea, Gabby.
Hmm?
I can use create water,
Yeah.
and you have electricity
Oh,
Yeah.
and floors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you still do electricity? Do you have
I
any
can
spells?
still do electricity. It's just that that's not my main thing. It's my big gun, but it's not my main thing.
Maybe on my next turn I'll get the floor all wet for you. Maybe you can hit more goblins.
Oh no, I'm not hitting that with these goblins. No.
No.
It's a big hit.
Oh.
So you guys see an arrow come out of nowhere, and it right square in the throat of this goblin.
Oh.
Good shot.
Down he goes. Butters like, I got you guys.
Woo. Gabby is going to peek her head outside the room and count how many goblins she took down.
I'm back.
You took down 5.
5!
Yay!
Kill count.
Yep.
Good job, Gabby.
Yeah, there was a total of 18 goblins there.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who got what goblin kill counts, because the ones that you killed and they're dead, and they're asleep count too.
Yep, got 3 of those, and then
Yep.
5 of those, and that was good.
Yeah, Sherbert, you are the prettiest little
Ah.
kitty.
$960 experience points.
Oh.
900.
960.
Oh, wait, you
Nice.
killed? Oh, okay. I didn't-
960. Yeah.
Nine, 6.
Let Kat know when she gets back about that.
I'm back. I got my tea.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a little glass of water so we can take a quick
960
5.
XP.
Okay.
Yeah, take a quick 5, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a glass of water.
That's good. Bathroom break.
So right now I've got 9,680. Does that sound right to people?
Yeah.
I think that's what I seen on mine.
Oh, plus those other kills. I forgot those.
Could share.
I mean, I'm happy to share, but I've been sharing the entire time actually, so yeah. Because I just hit double digits with that.
Humph. What are you doing? Talking about, puppy? Who are
Wolf.
you yelling at?
Yeah, it's still a potato.
Ugh. I'm coming.
Cute.
And yeah, level 6 is 14k, so we're a long ways from actually leveling. But a couple more fights like this ought to do really well.
Fun murdering things.
Mm-hmm.
I can't share. Oh yeah, keep posing.
Mixing up using my different spells and stuff and mixing it up.
Spells are cool.
They are.
Alright.
And that's the really cool thing about druids is if you like try all these spells and you find, oh, I don't really like this spell, you can just change it out the next day. So it's like, yeah, I don't like this one. I'm just gonna try something else.
I just gotta watch to make sure he doesn't grab like.
None of the other anything don't do that either? Just druids?
Hmm?
That's just a druid thing?
Clerics can do the same thing too. Wizards are limited as to what's in their spell book.
Yeah, wizards have a spell book.
Yeah.
Gotta use magical ink. Spend time doing their spells.
Granted, a wizard who is intelligent enough will have all of the spells in their spell book.
I got a couple modules in my head to bust out one of these times.
Cool.
That might be like a one shot or something that we do. Sorry, I'm also taking time to open up the windows.
Gosh.
Actually,
Look at
it's like
that.
50-some degrees outside right now.
No, it looks
Nice.
gorgeous out now out where I am. Nice and sunny. And very cold.
Alright, I am
Pretty
ready to go when you
overcast,
guys are.
but yeah.
No, it is 46 out.
67.
Oh, I guess we were taking the 5. I'm gonna refresh my tea, but Gabby's
Okay.
cleaning the room with Gabby goo.
Okay. You guys wanna? Okay, so you have basically a pile of dead goblins
Tons of dead goblins.
at this door.
I stab some of them.
I'm gonna start cleaning out the doorway so we can get through.
Okay. As soon as you guys, excuse me, as soon as you guys step out of the door and like are cleaning that doorway out, you notice that these goblins had came from. Okay, if you look down the hallways, there's the 2 fourways that didn't have statues. They've got doors on the same side as this door that you're on that are wide open.
Oh. Well, that's probably where they came from.
Do you want to check those rooms at all?
Yeah, when Gabby gets back.
Okay. Yeah, well, wait a minute.
We can't leave without
Yeah,
Gabby.
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know if you heard that or not.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So when you guys start kind of cleaning out that in front of that door, you look to your left and right, and where the other two four-ways were that there wasn't a statue, you notice that there's on the same wall that you guys opened this door, there's doors open in just on an inlay of those four-ways.
Oh. We'll
So you
probably
you
go
kind of
and
gather,
check on
and
that
then as soon as you
next.
look in those doors, you see more bunks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, on the farthest right room, okay, is a room the same size as the first one that you guys went into. The farthest left room is a smaller room, and these bunks are a little nicer, and there's only two of them in there. So you're guessing the two big guys that's where they probably stayed, and then everybody else had these two rooms that they had to share with. Across the hallway from that other room that had the 8 guys in it is another door.
I guess let's go check that door out.
Yeah, let's go look in there.
So that was 4 doors, and we're not missing any others, right?
No, you're not. Ahead of you is still the statue with a 4-way, and then behind you, the hallway goes back and to the right.
Okay, come here.
Now,
Okay, yeah.
but you're
We'll
gonna
go
check
and check
the
that
other
other
door.
door. We'll
Yeah,
go and
check
check
the
the
other
other door.
So Butters check and takes a look. Yes, this is locked and trapped. He has no problems getting the trap. He's like, he's sitting there, fucking with it for a couple seconds. He just says simply, "It's almost like goblins created this trap and locked this door." Click.
At least it's simple.
Well, I'm glad we have a half orc to unlock it for us.
Yep. As soon as he opens it up, you guys smell the smell of human neglect.
Human neglect. So it smells
That
like
would be
me.
the best way to put it.
Yeah. A lot like you.
Yes. You look in, and there are a dozen humans in rags. They look very malnutrition. They don't look injured or anything. They all look like they've been at one. Like the rags that they're wearing look like at one point they were nice clothes.
Yeah, I guess we'll go help the people.
And they start approaching. Oh my God! Oh, you found us! I hope you found Jen and Barry.
Yes, we found the halflings, right? Halflings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those two, yes.
Yes, we found the halflings. They're safe.
Oh, we all of a sudden got attacked. The whole board meeting got attacked one day by doppelgangers and goblins, and we were brought down here, and we've been their slaves ever since, and mostly just prisoners for their sick and twisted games.
Don't worry.
Oh,
you're
what kind of
safe now.
games do they play?
God,
As you guys are sitting there,
it's not what we ask.
who's in the rear?
Oh.
I believe Cella's in the rear, right?
Yeah.
So Cella, you guys are kind of like filing in, and they start coming to you, and they're so happy to see you. They've been saved. Cella, give me a perception roll.
Perception. Perceiving.
My pet mouse feels really comfortable and at home in this room for some reason.
I got a 13.
A 13. Sweet Bay, give me a perception roll as well. You were pretty far towards the back.
Perception. I have 15.
All right. So Cella, you were kind of more interested in what was going on with. Oh, can I set it up? I'll take.
Happy. Chirper.
We're like 3 o'clock after.
You're back to kitty.
All right.
Thank you.
So Cella, you're sitting there still stabbing corpses of goblins.
Okay.
Because I mean, there really was nowhere to go with these.
Stab, stab.
As she's sitting there stabbing, sweeping, like just kind of out of nowhere, you see behind you guys, coming from behind you guys, that hallway that goes back into the right. You see a human come running out, and he's screaming with a short sword towards you guys. Somehow, Cella does not notice this because she's sitting there, stab, stab, stab. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, dude. Come on, cat. So, roll initiative.
Initiative.
Everybody, roll initiative.
9.
14.
That is a 12.
Okay, so I heard 12 from Balma. Gabby was a 9.
Mm-hmm.
A Sweet Bay.
14.
14. Stella.
I got a 13.
Okay.
Get out of my underwear. Why are we rolling so close? Every time. I swear.
Yay for having a dog.
Pets, we love them. They're jerky little freeloaders we love.
All right. So Butters is in the room with you guys. He has no idea what's going on. Sweet Bay, you're up. You see this dude fucking running from behind the back hallway.
Okay, and I'm gonna... I think I might and it's a human. I still have my, how long has it been since that last? Probably not anymore, right? I've already put the flame blade away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna try to, actually, let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna use my beast shape.
Okay.
And turn into a... Let me have to go into the book, please. 281. I mean, I've turned in the... I think I'm just gonna turn into a what's the attack? I'll turn into a mastiff.
Okay. I believe that's your bonus, isn't it?
Right.
I think bonus is only for the moon druids.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'd
So that would
have
be-
to double check though.
You might be right. So then that's your
I can't remember off the top of my head.
All right. So then we go ahead and roll a 1d8.
Uh, 1d8. This guy. Oh, I rolled a 1.
A what?
A 1?
Okay, 1 plus 1, so you get 2 temporary hit points. And change into a big old dog.
There you go, Puppo.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
If that was is that a bonus act or that was an action, right?
Yeah, I
Wild
think
shape
so.
is an action for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's I'm I can just move forward and be get as
Sure.
close to my phone.
Sure. So you just you're
You're
gonna play underfoot. I'll allow it.
barking. Run out barking after him.
I will allow that as a bonus action for a dog. You're playing underfoot. You have now. I'm going to say you have slowed his movement by half, and his dexterity saves are at disadvantage. Because anybody that has a big fucking dog knows.
That works.
Is it so
I'll
scary?
allow it. Don't get it. Stella, you're up.
I had to sneeze there for a second.
You're good. So a Sweepy just turned into this big old dog and goes, and just starts running into, like, at first you were sitting there stabbing, and he turns into a dog and runs up, and now he's playing underfoot with this human that's running in with a sword.
Well, I'll run over, stab the human.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
$26.
That is. Roll a d20. Tell me where you hit him.
10.
In the arm.
Yeah, and I only do 5 points of damage.
So you put a gash into his arm. You have another attack.
Yeah, my second attack. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits. Where do you hit?
9.
In the 9?
Yeah.
It's also in the arm, kind of closer to the shoulder.
Hit him in the arm again, and that one does 7 points of damage.
Okay. That arm's looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty rough. Next is Bulma. Bulma, you were in the room, and like as you're sitting there talking to the prisoners, behind you, you see a Sweepy turn into this big fucking dog and go run. And Cella's like sitting over there doing her like stabby thing with the goblins. Turns around, gets all angry and goes, goes running off.
All right.
Down the hallway that turns to the right, away from the statue.
I guess I'll go in and then attack the human.
Okay, yeah, you turn around the corner, you see this human that's got this big dog in his feet. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna come in and whap him with the mace. That is a unnatural 20.
All right, you hit.
That is 4 points of damage.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
D20. 20. That is a 10.
You hit him in the arm.
Oh, nice. That guy's
when you
arm
roll
is
around,
not
you see
doing
one
well.
arm all fucked up, so you hit him in the other arm.
Okay.
That's not doing well.
Here, that should even it up. Give him a thumbs up.
Gabby! Oh, sorry, was that it,
Actually,
Ball?
I can use my spirit weapon.
Okay.
Whap him with the spirit weapon. That is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ah, damn it. I miss. He dodges.
All right, Gabby. So you're sitting there, and yeah, same thing. You see kind of like all of that play out in front of you. Like all of a sudden, you hear a dog behind you, and then like, boom, rushes out of the room. Butters is just looking kind of confused, like what the fuck?
I shrug back to Butters, and I think they got this. Turn to all the humans. Okay, I'm gonna help clean you guys up and make sure you guys are free and free of your shackles and everything. Gonna use some mending on some clothes and use a little prestidigitation to clean up their appearance a little bit, make them feel a little more human.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. So you lift the morale of those
Yes.
the prisoners. Yeah, that's all right. Sounds good. Now it's the human's turn. He's trying to swing at Sella. He's got a dog on his feet, so I'll say he's at disadvantage. Will we take the 7 or the 7? I think we'll take the 7. So he's not going to hit. New initiative!
$21.
21 for a sweet day also.
14.
We're just in sync today, Sweet Bay.
I
And
think
Gabby
so.
got another 9.
You're busy. Balma,
Yeah.
what would you get?
I got a 14.
All right. So, a Sweet Bay and Sella. Go ahead. Make your attacks.
I'm gonna fight. Doggy
That's what I
attack.
figured. So, yeah, make an attack. You'll get your melee. So your strength. What is your? You'll get your strength bonus plus your
Proficiency?
proficiency. Thank you.
So that's
I was. Sella, go ahead and make your attacks.
So my first one is a 22 to hit,
That hits.
and that does 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And my second attack is a 17 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, and that one does 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's me.
And then, Sweet Bay, what were you doing?
Oh,
Oh, roll.
5 for the attack.
That's with your bonuses.
Oh, without. Oh, bonuses, right? That's 5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay, you still don't hit it. Well, that's okay, because Sella killed it. And as soon as you kill it, it turns into a doppelganger.
A dead doppelganger.
A dead doppelganger is at your feet.
We need to find this portal thing and fuck it up.
It's really making things a little complicated, isn't it?
A little bit.
Sella and a sweet egg. Give me intelligence checks.
I am the most intelligent.
Angry little gnome in town.
I got a 4.
You could not, you don't know where these fuckers are coming from, but yes, you solved this problem.
10 for a sweet day.
Yeah, they could be coming from anywhere, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think our group has very much intelligence.
Oh.
And the smarter ones are in the room, and so.
Oh yeah, my intelligence is a 14. She's
Yeah, but you weren't up there when he came running,
yeah.
so you wouldn't have any reference of where he came running from.
My intelligence is a 15. I consider myself very intelligent for a barbarian.
I think you have the highest intelligence of the party.
Probably.
I'm a mastiff.
So you can stay that way. As a matter of fact, you know what? I will allow you to use survival check to sniff the direction from where that came from.
Well, that makes sense.
And so you would have keen hearing and smell. You would have advantage on wisdom perception checks to rely on hearing or smell. So I'll allow you to smell. You have advantage on that. Go ahead and make that roll.
With advantage. Oh, natural 20 there.
Ooh!
Ooh.
You are hot on this trail. So, Scooby.
Guys, the puppy's on the scent.
Whoa,
Bark, bark.
Well, now that we know where the scent is, we gotta get these people out of here. Do we offer up the map?
We already gave a map to Ben and Jerry, who'd following that on the other side. These guys, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to be able to find their way out.
And they straight up tell you they do not want to leave your side. They want you to lead them out of here. They don't trust the being wandering around here. They are not armed.
Should we leave with them? Come back? I don't know if I feel comfortable
they
having
should
them.
I think they should just stick, like, you know, a little bit away from. Here's a torch. Here's 2 torches, 3 torches. There you go. Make sure that, like, if anything happens to you, go ahead and yell, but stay like 60 feet, like just barely, so that you can see us from the edge of that torchlight. If you can.
There's one that seems kind of like the leader here, and she's like, okay, yeah, I think that's probably wise. We don't want to get involved in what you guys got going on here. So,
Yeah, you guys hungry? I hand out
a
a few.
they're very hungry.
Yeah, Ball also offers out rations.
There is actually, you guys do find food in the, quite a bit of food in the rooms where the goblins were.
Okay.
If they wanted to grab up some of that, they are free to. If they don't feel good with that, we've got some trail rations.
Oh no, they're fine with that food.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
They've been getting their scraps. It's just they get scraps. This
Goblin
is good food.
scraps.
They haven't ever. So they go in there and they start eating.
Yeah, it's usually better than dry ramen anyways, so yeah.
So
Scratch and chew on
Sweet Bay starts leading you guys back up the hallway that cuts to the right, past where the goblin boss's room was. You go past, when you go past that room, you notice that there's also a hallway that goes to the left, and it immediately tees, but you're like, no, fucking, this dog is leading us. So the room cuts to the right. So
Why
here,
can't we
Sweet
do this
Bay's now
sooner?
in the lead.
Let
Yeah.
the ground.
Yep. Nose to the ground. We'll say, who's behind a Sweet Bay?
I'll follow.
Okay. Bowman.
Oh, are these all of the board members, or are there more of you board members?
This is all the entire board.
Okay, just double checking we didn't have another room of these people to find.
Nope. This is it. So okay, a sweep A first. Who wants to go behind the dog?
I'll go behind the dog.
Okay,
I was next to
Palmer?
the dog anyway.
Oops. Sorry, what was that?
I was next to the dog already, so.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll,
okay.
yeah, actually that makes sense. So we'll put Sella behind a sweep A. Bulma behind Sella.
You can always ride the battle dog. You're small enough.
Gabby's
Actually, you could ride this dog.
I will ride the dog.
So you are on the dog.
Giddy up, Scooby.
Scooby will play along. Sure, I'll let you ride it.
Gabby is gonna hang near the back and try to keep an eye on the board members.
Butters, then Gabby. The board members have gathered up in the Goblin Boss's room and are now pretty much sitting and gorging themselves. The hallway immediately cuts to the right, and a sweep in a cellar right along. And as soon as you see as it cuts to the right, you can see that the hallway then opens up into a bigger room. And as soon as a sweep in, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
This is regular. This one isn't at.
Yeah, I rolled well. That's 22.
So, just before you go to step on the floor, there is something funny about this floor in front of you. It doesn't seem right.
Oh?
And so the dog stops right before it steps into the big room. Sella, give me a perception roll. Bulma, give me a perception roll.
Whee.
Bulma, yours is at disadvantage, though.
That's okay. I'm not gonna do very well anyway.
The dog is reacting to something?
That's
no.
kind of what you... Yeah, that's what you
Alright.
noticed, is a dog reacting to something. So, yeah, what was your perception, Sella?
A 10.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what you noticed. The dog's reacting to something on the floor.
Yeah. I got a 9.
Bulma, a 9. Yeah, you just see the dog stop, and Butters and Gabby, you guys haven't turned the corner, so you just see everybody stop. Sella and the sweep A also to your left, way to the back of this room. Now you notice this portal.
Oh, we found it.
Above the portal, there is. Hang on. There's this.
Wolf.
Or no, below the portal, there's this. There's this gold banding on on a pedestal, and it looks like it's missing a gemstone in the middle of it.
I'm gonna throw one of my axes at the portal.
Okay, give me it is a very far throw, so you're going to be at disadvantage with that throw.
Six. That's a 10.
No, you don't hit it.
Oh.
But you also still notice that the dog is not stepping on the floor.
Woof woof.
Woof, woof. I'm going to still suggest that we check for traps before we walk in. This is an important room. Yeah.
Alright, so Butters will scoot his way up there.
Trap checker, go!
Deploy the trap checker.
He walks up, walks around the corner, steps on the floor. The portal lights up. You rolled an 8.
Oh,
And as soon as it lights up, this doppelganger comes out and it now looks like Butters. Roll initiative.
Hey, it's Butters. I mean, woof, woof.
now I'm gonna kick Butter's ass.
You see the floor in front of you light up. It's a 15 by 15 foot cube that Butters is standing on that the dog would not walk on.
Well, I got a 12.
All right, you got a 12.
I got a 10.
$19 for a sweep, eh? It's hot right now.
18 for sweeping. 18 for Butters. Gabby?
17 for Gabby.
Okay, oof. You guys aren't fucking around with this one. 8 or 2. So he comes running out and runs up to Butters. And slams his fists into Butters. Twice. For both attacks hit, and it comes to a total of 14 points of damage. As he slams 1, 2 into him. Butter's like, ah! Okay. Next is a sweep A.
Mastiff bite balls.
Huh?
Mastiff bite balls.
Okay. So you go running in onto the floor, but it's still already lit. And give me an attack roll.
Yeah. 11 for the attack.
Does not hit. Is that it?
I do believe I'll just stay a mastiff right at the moment.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So Butters is going to disengage and hide. Gabby, you're next.
There's just one portal in this room?
Just one portal on the very back.
And you said there's some sort of, like, thing underneath it that's, like, missing a gem or something like that?
Yes.
So, does that seem to be powering the portal?
Yes.
Shatter on that.
Well, actually, give me an Arcana check.
Arcana... That's a 19.
Yes. There's something. It has something to do with that, yo.
Yep, we're shattering that.
Well, I know my hand axe didn't work.
That's because your hand axe is lying next to it. Alright, so what happens with Shatter?
15 points of damage, and if it's inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal, it has disadvantage on its saving throw, which is a con save of 14. This is intended to break objects.
Okay, it passed its con save.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it rolled well. So, what happens?
It's still going to take this damage. 12, 3, 15. So 7 points of damage.
Okay, so you see some cracks appear in the base of, like, it's kind of sitting on the thing that you're seeing that's controlling is sitting on a pedestal. So you're kind of starting to see cracks in it. Whatever this is very, very well built.
Of course.
Yep.
But tactical sidestep to left and to the right, and then that's my turn.
Bulma.
I guess I'll go for the clone in front of us.
Okay.
Actually, I can do both. I will whap the clone with the mace.
Okay.
That is an unnatural 20.
Okay. It hits.
6 points of damage.
Has he been damaged yet? I don't think so. No. Alright.
I tried to use my spirit weapon on the portal, but I get a 12.
It hits it, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, okay. I tried. I still roll for damage or no? No.
No.
Okay.
No. Stella, you're up.
Alright, I'm still sitting on top of the dog just outside the door.
No, the dog charged in and tried to bite. So you're still sitting on top of the dog, but now you're like in melee with this fucking doppeldinger.
Doppeldonger. Okay, I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
Take a knife, doing one of those pokey thingies events.
Stabby poke for 19.
That hits.
Yeah. And that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And stabby poke some more. Ooh, yeah, that's probably not gonna hit. That's a 9.
Nope, that does not hit. New initiative.
Oh, awesome. 22. That's a great time to roll it.
9.
I got an 8.
6 for a sweepy.
6 for Sweepy, 9 for Balma, and 8 for Gabby. Alright. So first up is the Doppeldinger. He's still attacking, or no, he's lost Butters. So he's gonna attack the creature on the dog. And roll a natural 1!
Yay.
Why don't you guys go ahead and make the attack of opportunities that are around you?
Stab poke for 11.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. A 23.
Does hit. And how about you, a Sweet Bay?
20. Unnatural.
Does hit. So go ahead and roll damages.
4 damage. I get an opportunity with my spirit weapon too, don't I?
Your spirit weapon was over by the
Portal. Okay.
Yep, the portal. Yep.
Yes, true. Cause yep, I understand.
And they're considerably farther apart
Yes.
from each other. And then what was your damage there, Sweet Bay?
2.
You guys kill him.
Oh.
Yay!
And then as soon as you guys kill him because he botches, another body flops out of the portal and comes running. And tries to attack this spirit weapon.
Good luck.
Yeah, there's there.
It didn't go well.
2.
Okay. Sella. Sorry.
What?
Go ahead, Sella. Another one just flopped out of this portal. And it's okay. So you go run up. You're still angry because these things just keep coming out of this goddamn portal.
I'm angry, but I'm not enraged because I used all my rages.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm rolling shit, but I just rolled a natural 20!
Okay.
Finally.
So that is a 16 damage.
Okay. Roll a d20, see where you hit him.
9.
Okay, in the arm. Alright, next up.
I'm hitting him in the arm because I'm on top of a dog, so that makes sense. And the arm.
All of a sudden, you guys see Butters appear in front of the portal, and he's fucking with, like, he's trying to figure it out, and it's not, he can't figure this thing out.
Not going well for him.
No. As a matter of fact, he takes a little bit of damage, force damage, as it, like, pulsates out from him. And he gets blasted back. He takes 7 points of force damage.
Wow.
That's what he gets for messing with the portal like that.
Where's he at?
Woof woof, Mastiff chomped.
I believe you're next, right? But Bulma is next. Gabby, you're on deck.
So to attack the other guy, we'd have to step deeper into the room, won't we?
Yeah, he's now right next to the portal. But he's
Okay.
also next to your spirit weapon.
Yeah. I will use my spirit weapon, but I don't feel comfortable stepping into the room.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Okay, it hits.
That is